22 people have been hospitalized and 1 person has died in a Listeria outbreak that has sickened people in 10 states, nearly all of whom spent time in Florida about a month before they became ill, according to U.S. health officials. Public health and regulatory officials in several states are working with the U.S. Centers for Disease Control and Prevention (CDC), and the U.S. Food and Drug Administration (FDA), to investigate the origins of the outbreak, the CDC said in a June 30 statement. Contaminated food is usually the culprit, but the CDC said it has not yet identified a food that caused this outbreak. Listeria symptoms usually start within 2 weeks after eating food contaminated with Listeria, the CDC said. Who is most at risk? Certain people are at high risk for Listeria infections, including pregnant individuals, newborns, those over 65, and patients with weakened immune systems, the CDC said. While other people can get infected, they don't usually get seriously ill. In the current outbreak, half the patients were at least 72 years old. 5 people were pregnant when they got sick, and 1 person lost the pregnancy, the CDC said. If you are at higher risk for Listeria infection and have symptoms, especially if you recently traveled to Florida, talk to your healthcare provider, the CDC advised. As of June 29, 2022, a total of 23 people infected with the outbreak strain of Listeria monocytogenes have been reported in 10 states: Colorado, Florida, Georgia, Illinois, Kansas, Massachusetts, Minnesota, New Jersey, New York, and Pennsylvania. 12 of the people lived in Florida. Among the 10 people with information who didn't live in Florida, 8 people had traveled there in the month before getting sick, the CDC said. The true number of sick people in an outbreak is likely higher than the number reported, and the outbreak may not be limited to the states with known illness. In addition, recent illnesses may not yet be reported, as it usually takes 3 to 4 weeks to determine if a sick person is part of an outbreak. Related, what is Listeria infection?